Hope you're all enjoying the marathon so far. I've seen a little bit of ahead in time the first run. After that, I had to go to sleep, unfortunately. After that, I woke up to Okrinov's time. And then Diddy Kong Racing, and now we're continuing the monkey block with catching the poor fellas.
Alright, how many revenue?
Okay, sweet. So, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, this is Ape Escape, a world where, in the first Ape Escape at least, the monkeys escaped. They got helmets that made them... heck. Good start, good start. Helmets that made them smarter, tried to take over the world by going back in time. And unfortunately that didn't work. So now they're back. Because Jimmy, or Hikaru over here, as his name is in every other version than the American version. What he did is, he was supposed to give new pants to the monkeys. Since they all got sucked up in People Saru 2001, which is the prequel to this game. And unfortunately he sent in a helmet, and now all the monkeys are, well, running loose again. And trying to change the world so much that it looked like the monkeys were always there for an easier takeover. And it's kind of unfortunate that we've already finished the first level. Because I could have shown you the Statue of Liberty, but hey! So yeah, this is Hikaru. He catches monkeys with his monkey net that he has in his hand right now. And the item that I'm switching to, like right now, is a stun club. Used for stunning and hitting enemies and whatnot. And after every monkey catch, subtle difference, but I'm trying to switch over as fast as possible. Saving like a second, didn't work there. Because of the whole animation. In any case, we got a monkey radar, which is an item that we're not going to use in this run. And after this level we're going to get the aqua nets, making us able to swim and catch monkeys in the water. Before we go any further though, let's talk about the controls. Because the controls are special. You walk with the left analog stick and you pause the game with the start menu. Doesn't sound too different, but that's where that's where the similarities ends. You jump with the right trigger or the right analog, not right analog. There's a trigger and there's a bumper. Yeah, that's a cool catch by the way. You select items with your with the face buttons that you can see in the upper right. Oh wait, before I continue, the monkey net is broken in this game. Like, you only need to make contact, even though if the contact is made through a bridge. Oh. So you can catch monkeys through walls, through thingies, but it only applies to free monkeys. But in any case, how do you control the camera? Do you do that with the right analog stick? Actually you don't. You do that with the D-pads. The right analog stick is used to control all of your gadgets. Yeah. The controls do get some getting used to. But if you look past that, it's actually a pretty good control scheme. RTV here in the chat, he's tried it. He had way more respect after trying it out himself. Okay, so this is the item select menu. Don't expect to see it ever again. And that's the reason, because I'm playing the Japanese version, which has 60 frames per second. It had instead of 50 for PAL. And it doesn't have hard mode, which the American version has, but the Japanese doesn't. Oh yeah. So little glitch right here, a boost jump. You're not supposed to make that jump. Oh. However, if you switch over the net at like the last second in a double jump, you can transfer the height that you would have gotten from the net, since it's the only gadget that makes you go higher a little bit. Okay, there we go. to your jump, making some jumps that you shouldn't be able to make. The monkey's caught as well. And then he's... This monkey is called Trip because he trips all the time. Good name. Every monkey has its own name. Funny enough. And his own personality. No two monkeys are the same in this game. I mean, there are those blue monkeys. They're the fastest monkeys out of the bunch. But there are slow blue monkeys. Relatively slow. There are super fast monkeys. And there's this blue boss monkey. Speaking about it, here's a boss fight, which hopefully did it right. Okay, cool. Also, I'm gonna use a Monkey Raider. But yeah, they're... Oh, I messed up. Nice. Gonna wait a little bit so that he stops running. But yeah, the boss monkeys, the Freaky Monkey 5. They are normal monkeys who ate performance-enhancing bananas. Or Fight as E bananas. And that's how they got their abilities. Okay, I gotta improvise a little bit. Since there is like manipulation you can do. But I actually hit him way too late. So yeah, that didn't work out. But yeah, like I said, there are blue monkeys, which are the fastest. There are yellow monkeys, those are your average neutral monkeys. There are the light blue monkeys. They are kinda helpless. I don't want to say depressed. But like, they're the sad ones that don't really have the ability to fight back. Furthermore, we're going from level to level to catch a certain amount of monkeys. There are there are 11 monkeys in this level, but we only need to catch 8. Because later in the game, once we get a new item, I guess, we're able to catch way more monkeys. So better not to like go back to a level for 2 monkeys, am I right? That would be awful. So go over. Third time's the charm. Here's a night monkey. He actually is in a suit of armor that we need to knock off. Okay, let's see if we can get a sick double jump or double catch. And we did! Oh yeah, there are white monkeys in this level. White monkeys, they don't see very well. And they throw bombs at you if they feel threatened. Better not have that. This monkey, for example, he's called Count Moncula, and he's one of the, well, many pop references that are in this game. Oh, oops. Okay, come on. Oh, all these enemies here are also definitely not helping. We just broke the Mona Lisa. I hope no one is mad at me for that. If so, yeah, I have nothing to say. So, the next level is the Fight a Z factory, is where the bananas are made. It's not that cool of a level. It's actually pretty bland. There's this one big area, and then afterwards you have to go around in a robot. A giant robot. And the robot is pretty slow, so if we could skip that, that would be great. And luckily we can, with something called a long jump. I mean, long jumps have been around forever. Or 1996 when Super Mario 64 came out. However, it's not something that's standard in Ape Escape. And it's just a hard trick. Or hard, tricky. Requires good timing. So yeah. This is the long jump. I'm currently at the end of the level. And just like the last level, which I didn't really point out, but we're going backwards for levels. The monkey never saw it coming. And that speed about the robots? Yeah, this is how fast. I mean, we have the dash hoop. Dash hoop goes super fast. I call it the fast hoop sometimes. Oh, really? That was a little bit too early. Cool. Okay, he's gonna go for his laser. Okay, couldn't get a cool catch there, but eh. Oh yeah, that monkey over there who helped me with the long jump. He's called Pipachi, and he has three functions in this game. Whenever we die to an enemy, he sometimes gives us another cookie, which regenerates us. He helps us getting that last little inch of airtime that we need to go to, well, the other edge. And, well, not being there for us. Like in this cutscene, with that monkey just running with a bag of money. The professor, he finds us. He's like, oh no, what have I done? He takes the monkey away. And yeah, we don't have Pipachi anymore. That's too bad. But obviously he'll be back. So we're in a casino. And yeah, they're black monkeys now. Black monkeys are supposed to be like gangsters. Also, we have a slingshot. This is what a slingshot can do. You can shoot pellets with it. That's totally the only function. By the way, I thought that was funny. You don't normally shoot down that bar area there, but it looks funny, so I decided to do it. I mean, it's a marathon, it's not a world record attempt or anything. So, getting some more explosives to get some boss fights to go faster. Oh yeah, if you know Ape Escape 1 and their infinite jumps, well, the slingshot also allows us to fly. Or fly, it's called an air crawl. And it's horizontal is pretty slow, but you can, with vertical speeds, could be really fast. Oh, nice, we got this monkey, and then all we need is this monkey. Don't air catch him. Yeah. The slingshot is broken in all three of the Ape Escape games. In the first one, you could do an infinite jump, and then here they decided to get the third person usage out of there, so you can only use it in first person. But you can also crouch in first person, so if you crouch, go in and go out again, then somehow, while in midair, while going up, you can actually maintain that speed and just go up. That's the fast version. And then Ape Escape 3, there's another trick with menu manipulation. It's called a net float. Oh yeah, we also got other pretty cool gadgets, the RC car. It's not super cool. Come on, go out. Thank you very much. I should also talk about the cookies, by the way. Wait, before that, there's this monkey here, and if I hit him, instead of like falling over, he goes into this anime, oh, the world is over, what should I do? Into those, yeah, that anime dramatic pose. And that's only in this level, because all of the monkeys are dressed as ninjas. And I thought that was funny. But yeah, the health system. As you can see, I have 5 cookies in the top right of the screen, top left of the screen. Okay. Going to do a net boost there. It's really specific. But yeah, that's cookies. The health system in this game is ingenious because there are 2 types of attacks that you can get. Also, he blew up my monkey and went out of bounds for a bit. Truly a magical monkey. But there are attacks that will only destroy half a cookie, and cookies that will eat your next available cookie. So it's like a half cookie and a 1 cookie attack. However, if you are fighting a boss or are in a state with a lot of stage hazards, because that's what deal 1 damage. You will only use up, like, the full cookies, meaning that if you have 4.5 cookie, that's literally the same as 5 cookies. But if you are fighting with normal enemies or monkeys, they only deal half a cookie of damage, meaning that there is a difference between the 4 and the 5, 4.5 and the 5 cookies. It's a pretty more complex system than you would have think behind a game for children, I would say. Okay, I'm done just in time. So remember that those explosives? We're gonna fire them at the best character of the game. And I do not need to say more. First impressions are everything. Say hello to Yellow Monkey. I mean, look at him. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, this is Yellow Monkey. He is, well, the Yellow Monkey who ate a little bit too much Vitamin Z bananas. He acts really girly, but it's actually a male. Anyway, this is the only controversial monkey in the game, so we're gonna make quick work of him. We're using these explosives to, well, deal a little bit more damage, because every fight in this game is not cycle-based, it's health-based, except for one monkey. And by throwing explosives at him, we deal a little bit more damage. Oh wow, really? We deal a little bit more damage. So that we can skip 1 phase out of the 5, meaning we only do 4. Yeah, that's generally faster. Oh yeah, Pokemon Emerald is right after this run. And if you wanna name some Pokemons, or I don't know if there's anything more, and if you have some spare change and wanna benefit the Trevor Project, well, the donate link is down below and in the chat. It's for a great cause. But anyway, back to catching monkeys. This is the worst level in the game, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. Oh, you can name yourself after the rival. Mudkips! Who doesn't like Mudkips? Totally not trying to talk about the game. Okay, so there's this mountain, and we need to catch 5 monkeys. Fortunately, there are 6 monkeys skiing off this mountain, along with giant snowballs. Ooh, double catch. And this is where monkey management comes in, and I'm already doing a bad job of it. There's one dark blue monkey that's like super. There's supposed to be another monkey here, and one monkey jumped off here. Whatever, he comes back up. Like they have those systems where, okay, there's one. Where does he go? Oh, it's the other snowball monkey. Amazing. Yeah, basically that. There are 5 monkeys there, and there's 6 monkeys, and there's one super fast monkey, and we allow him to go away. But we need to catch him in the all monkeys category, like all 6 at the same time. That is an achievement. We just got the Sky Flyer, which is the original, the OG method of going or crossing vertical distances. And I'm not gonna say that it's useless. In fact, we use that for another glitch. But that's something later down the road. Also introduced in this level are red monkeys. Red monkeys are super aggressive. And they pack a mean punch, and they are the only monkeys that can deal like a full cookie of damage. So get that monkey real quick. And that's all we need to do in this cave. There's another monkey here, but he's slow to get in comparison to the others. Again, this is any percent, so we're just going for the fastest monkeys. Like this guy, he's literally in our path, and he threw a bomb at me. What a bad kid. That was a little bit too quick there. That's a small thing that I do. Whenever I come out of an air crawl, if I hold the nets... okay, whatever. If I hold the nets and press that in any direction, I can walk further or walk along like way faster than when I'm not doing that. That's a small optimization. Saves like a second or so per time that I do it. And I have to say, this game has a lot of minor optimizations that, well, they just make the game go faster. I mean, I don't know all of them. I know most of them. Another one I'm gonna explain the level after this one, which is a level I'd like to be in right now. I mean, it's becoming winter. It's not that warm outside anymore. But being here at the beach, oh, that's pretty chill. Okay, we get a cutscene here saying that Ape escaped out of the laboratory, so we need to search for him, as well as catching monkeys. Oh yeah, speaking about monkeys and pants, I certainly hope that I can show naked monkeys in stream. Okay, didn't get the double catch there, but we got a swag catch. This new gadget that we got is a banana rang, and it allows us to catch monkeys out of these houses and a little bit more. So we got that monkey. He was like really hungry. But not all monkeys are like attracted to the banana rang. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because of their stomach fullness. That's actually a stat that the monkeys possess, and you can look at it with the monkey radar. Okay, if I'm quick enough, I can catch this monkey before he goes into the UFO. And well, isn't that good? Okay, time for another boss battle. So we already had the best boss of the game, but there is, or the best, I mean, whatever, this is the second best boss monkey and monkey of the game. It's Pink Monkey. She's not evil, she just wanna sing. Alright. I was quiet there for a bit because she actually sings a little bit. And she can't appreciate us stopping the show. So, yeah. And this is where RNG comes in. This whole game is a little bit of RNG, but this is where it like really starts. Well, that's not true. But like, majorly, because she has 4 attacks. 5 on the American and PAL version. But there's this one attack that she doesn't do if we stand in these corners on Japanese. And that jack attack, this is the best attack that she could give. Those balls is the second best. Oh no, third best. Then this thing is the worst thing she could give us. The attack that she's not doing is the absolute worst. That's like lightning. That takes so long. Oh yeah, the from better to worse scale, that's measured in time spent per attack. Obviously, we're speedrunners. Okay, so a few little optimization thingies right here. Definitely soup pots. Definitely. So, this level is like a huge difficulty spike thingy. There are 18 monkeys in this level. We need to catch 17 of them. And 7 of them are right here. And I hold this camera in this weird pose for lag reduction. Because you might imagine there are 8 monkeys in this area. One of them we don't catch. And that's the only one we don't catch. And, well, the game just has difficulty getting all of them in frame. Can I still get him? If I have like really bad luck, he jumps to the other side. Luckily he didn't. Yeah, that's... So a little cutscene here, and here's Pipachi. And now we have our good friend Pipachi back. Or Pipachi. And coming up here, you can probably see sometimes that I'm not moving while I'm charging my my dash hoop. That is because if I move and I use dash hoop, for every little bump in the road, like this pedestal over here, that I have to like redo the dash hoop, and it's really bothersome if you have to do it like 5 times in a row, especially in this level. So if I stand still, I don't have any problems with it. I don't know why, but that's another one of those minor, silly optimizations you can do. Whoa, oh, okay. I got knocked back and got undone of all my thingies. Also, something that we like to do, going a little bit out of bounds. And maybe we can do a swag catch? Nope. Too far away. Actually, I know something that we can do. So, I forgot to undo my memory cards. And I'm gonna skip this monkey. Because I have something loaded onto my memory card that has a save file of the expansion disc of this game. That's like DLC, but you don't download it. You actually get an expansion disc. And for the Japanese version only, it puts in 3 more monkeys that are kinda accessible for the international release as well. Where is he? Where is he? Come on, everyone likes him. Is he There he is. He's flying on a Nimbus and he looks like Son Goku. This is Son Goku. And he's really awful to catch. So I shouldn't have provoked him. In any case, that's Son Goku. Yeah, normally these monkeys only unlock after completing the any % goal. However, that's not the case for Japanese, and therefore this run is actually invalid right now. But hey, it's not like I'm gonna get world record anytime soon, so... Also, another case of the net being pretty cool in this level. You can catch that monkey while he's falling in midair. Ape Escape 1 also doesn't really matter like what pose the monkey is in. In Ape Escape 3, every monkey has to be locked. Like for example, I'm catching this monkey with a lock mechanism as well. Or this one? No, not this one. With some monkeys, you can only catch with a lock mechanism. Where it just targets the monkey and then you catch him. In Ape Escape 3, you have to do that like for every monkey. Well, except if you go into one of the morphs, which is an upgrade to that game. But that's a different story. How popular this game was? Well, it was a first-party Sony title, I would say. Like, Ape Escape 1 is made by Sony themselves. Or at least the company that makes Shadow of the Colossus. You probably have heard of that game. And Ape Escape 1 was pretty popular, like a lot of people know it. Game Informer is actually doing a 24-hour stream right now of the first Ape Escape. And then this is the sequel that was a little bit less popular, but it did things so well. Okay, so there's a mini boss fight here in this room that we just skip by going around it. But yeah, this is like the first game where you needed the DualShock controller for, which is, well, the controller with the two analog sticks. Before that, analog sticks were only found on the Nintendo 64 controller. Okay, so remember the Skyflyer that I haven't even used? Well, it's good for a glitch. And I'm gonna do it right here, if I can get an air crawl. I crawl up here, and because of the Skyflyer, I go in and I go out. That's a restaurant chain in America, I believe, In-N-Out. I bet you can't sit at a table there. But now, what happened there is, if you do the air thingy, the air crawl, it remembers from what point you did a double jump, and it remembers that position. And the Skyflyer can only go one height. And you go to that height if you use a Skyflyer, it doesn't matter where, even if you're like all up in the air. So by going high in the air and then going over... like something that you can't go in, and then use the Skyflyer, you can actually just warp down in that object. And the way that we went out is, well, if you catch a monkey in the water, you get put higher a little bit. And because we were at a highest point already, we got clipped into like the ceiling that we fortunately could like teleport out of. Okay, so we're in this pyramid level, even though we went in the swings. And we went in backwards, which is weird because we went into the mouth and not the body. I never even thought of that. Heck. Sorry, boys. Sorry. Come on, can they not get hits? Sweet. And again, going backwards through areas is what we do best. That means that this monkey, for example, can go across the tightrope, and if he does, catching this monkey is gonna be a problem. But yeah, coming back to how popular Ape Escape is. Over the years it's been less popular, but like back in the day, if you had a Sony PlayStation... I don't want to say this is the defective game that you had, alongside Crash. Oh, whoops. Like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro the Dragon. Not Year of the... yes, Year of the Dragon, but not The Legend of Spyro. That was... not that good. IMO. But it definitely was a game on our radar. There are spin-offs of the game as well. There's even a PlayStation Move game. Oh no. A card game. This game was so popular it needed a card game. What more? No, that's a party game. There's literally Ape Escape Party. And some other thingies. There's even an Odyssey game. Odyssey copied Mind Control from Ape Escape. This is another game I run. But hey, that's for another time. In any case, we're almost done with this level, and after that... yeah, there's not really much to say about this one. However, the next level, that's Yeah. Oh no, the next boss actually. White Monkey. He got the smarts from the Fight Z banana, so he was like, Hikaru is stopping our plans. So what do? I'm gonna build a giant robot of Hikaru and use that against him. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Except for the fact that if you're building like a super robot for mass destruction, don't build a weak point on his back. Okay, so this boss has a pretty newish quick kill, faster kill. We use explosives on this guy to speed up the fight again in the same way as we did with Yellow Monkey. And what I did there is you can actually hit this guy from the front because of our giant hitbox, but only if we do it well enough. So let's do it again. There we go. Okay, let's... Oh, however, I need to be wary for his pattern. Oh, we did it. And then once per fight, we can use the banana rank to stun him. For an easy hit. And then one more hit, and that's White Monkey. Done quick. He can do like 4 different attacks. He only did 1 attack. Twice. But that was like the best this fight could have gone. The problem is you only have 3 explosives and you need to hit him 3 times. Oh yeah, of course I needed to go in that anime. Everything is doomed, everything I worked on. So next up is the Pirates Island. We get the most useless gadget out there. The water gun. I mean, there are a few uses. You can... If you spray water at monkeys, they're gonna dance. That's like the best use for it. But that's about it. Oh. Shout out to the steering wheel. But that's a different name. These monkeys, if you don't catch them fast enough, they actually go into the cannon and shoot away. Oh no, fire! There's also something for the water gun. We can just like damage boost our way through there. It takes 1 full cookie for that. So yeah, a lava boost. Also shout out to lava boosts. Ooh, and a double catch. Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate. Doesn't matter though. We have way more than enough health. Yeah, those monkeys would also go in a cannon if you weren't fast enough. And you have to chase them around the map. Okay, this monkey is the captain. He has the weirdest gun in the whole game. And for some reason... yeah, let's do it. They decided to name him Dick, and that's a racing category. Just catch Dick. Okay, another lava boost. This stage and the stage after this one, you're gonna damage boost a lot. So, mini boss fight right here. But it's pretty easy, you can basically stun lock him. Huh? That sounded weird, the thunk. I don't know why. There's some cookies. Because health is always fun. Get this monkey who's sleeping here with posters. One more monkey. And he was eating a cookie. Good guy. Where's BSC lava boosts? I don't know, the community for Ape Escape is pretty wacky. It's like a derivative community from the Spyro and the Crash community, and they're a bunch of memers. And for that. So is the Ape Escape community. So we do an ice boost. It's actually faster than waiting for these platforms, so that's why we do it. Okay, best idea ever. 2 blue monkeys with ice physics. I've never had that much knockback from a stalactite like that. Get this green monkey. Oh, I've never talked about the green monkeys. Green monkeys were introduced in the blue level like 3 levels ago. And they're the most dangerous. They can see you from far away if you move. And they have this rockets backpack. So catching them is, well, it's a challenge. So. Come here, come here. Okay, so this is the chill zone. Double catch. These monkeys are also just resting. And then this is a stupid monkey trio. The game calls them that. Oh, I didn't hit the blue one. Their names are Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil, and Smell No Evil. But yeah, they're pretty mad that the game developers, they know, called them that. Or at least a stupid monkey trio, I don't know. The last monkey tried to put on his pants as well. And someone just made that animation. And I don't know. He was so proud he put it in this level as well. Also, at the beginning of the game, I said current locations. There are dinosaurs over here. Illuminati confirmed there are still dinosaurs on this Earth. Oh. I still caught him. Wait, oh, there's a dinosaur. Is that far back? Come on. My finger just doesn't want to hit the button another third time. And I hold this camera at a really weird angle right here, like overhead. And that's for one reason. Lag reduction. This area is super big and thus super laggy. Hoi, Lord of Conquest. And again, here is a monkey with the same animation. Shout out to this guy. Oh, nice, we got full cookies. Okay, so this is like the best that could have happened. I knocked down the blue monkey, which is the fastest blue monkey in the game. And after that, the red monkey knocked down the yellow monkey, so I could catch the red monkey with the 2 other monkeys knocked down. Talking about sacrificing your best friends for freedom, and then... yeah, that. Come on. Whatever. It worked for me, and now they're back safely in Monkey Park, where they can fight until the sun sets, and then fight some more. Okay. And I got a 360 no-scope. That's actually the best thing that happened today. Oh, whoops. Okay, another fight. Red Monkey, who is the last monkey of the Freaky Monkey 5. He got muscles. And we got bad luck. He did it. He did an attack. And him again. We catch with we hit explosive monkeys to his face. And he got so mad that he suplexes a T-Rex. Have you ever been so mad that you just suplexed an extinct species? I haven't. Where is he? And guess what? He gets mad again. And this time I need to time my my spin puts. It was a little bit late, but he still did his fart attack. Yes, no joke. His main attack is farts. Also. This is what we runners do to anger the YouTube folks. Luckily the Twitch folks are, well, not as quickly triggered by alarming noises. But yeah, that's mostly for the YouTube folks. That's a meme in the community. Okay, this is the last level where we have to catch monkeys. Skyscraper City, and it's a big one. And we get the last... okay, that was unfortunate. You know what? Here. That's the last time you'll see that menu. Go away, go away. We now have a giant magnet that we can play with, and hopefully we can make the cycle and show you what the magnet actually does. It's not a very useful... Wow, we get bombed. It's not a very useful gadget. It just... yeah, it's only used for movement and opening pathways. Not so much for combat. Even though it is an integral part of the final boss fight. But more about that later in... hopefully 10 minutes. If I don't keep failing my... Where are they, my air crawls? Come on. I do want to mention that I have to press the same button 3 times within a second with a button input, like in between those separate inputs. And I just did them way too quick. Oh, I wasn't close enough? Nice. Okay, so every monkey has its own RNG. And oh man, oh man, man, oh man. Oh no, he walked away. So that monkey over there behind the window, or window monkey, he could be so close to the window that we could catch him through the window. And if that was a thing, then we could have skipped the monkey later on, who was pretty slow. So and sometimes we don't really want to go fast. We just want to cross this bridge. Don't get any vertical distance, whatever. Yeah, we can skip this monkey, and he's annoying. Come on. There we go. Over here, quickly go to the Sky Flyer, because we're gonna use that. Believe it or not. And then this area is pretty big and you have to ride a tank for most of it. Like this tank over here. Or not. Oh. Shout out to the building. Okay, I lost count already. So we're gonna go to the lights. And do we make it? No, we didn't make it. But that's actually intended, because we now have this tank over here. Like, if we would have made it, we would have needed to die anyways because of the tank. So we just caught this monkey before he went into that thingy over there. The turret. Oh, 2 cookies. That's not ideal. So, got him. And then catch one more monkey through the floor. No, don't. Okay, not. Okay, whatever. Caught him. Anyways. And that's the end. Wow, voice crack. That's the end. At least for the monkey catching. Now we know where the final monkey is. And he's at or the main monkey, Spectre. And he's at an army base. And we've learned of his giant plan. He wants to fire a laser at the Earth, the Lethargy laser. And everyone gets so lazy that when the monkeys take over, it's like, whatever. Or, yeah. So basically takeover is easy. And we don't want that. One final glitch that I haven't shown you. A net boost going into a sky flyer. You get massive height with that. Unfortunately not enough for most of these skips. So we prefer the air crawl, but it's there. I'm gonna get these cookies just for safety because I'm low on cookies. And this is the final boss. However, something happens, and remember this guy? This is not yet the final boss for Announcer Man. So, in a cutscene that we skipped, this monkey tried to seduce us. And then he ran away. He went to the Phyta Z factory, ate all of the Phyta Z bananas, and well, this is what happens. Also, that's also a speedrunner thingy. Anyway, this is the only boss that is kinda cycle-based, but only kinda. He has 5 teeth, and we need to destroy all of his teeth to, well, I don't want to say destroy him, but like defeat him. And he's gonna do that in like a set order. He doesn't attack, then he sucks, and then you can punch one of his teeth out. So I got hit by that attack over there. The only reason why we take a hit there is that it saves like 12 seconds. Also, we can use explosives. They do enough damage to knock down a tooth. The normal pellets don't actually do that. But yeah, we take damage with those chops attacks just to like save some time. That's why I grabbed those cookies in the end. If you're unlucky, you can do the attack like a lot. You know what, let's hit that other team as well. We don't need explosives anymore. And of course he's gonna do the chops. He's now on his last tooth. So... thingy. Oh yeah, he does 2 attacks right after each other. And this is like pure RNG, and we got the worst of it. Okay, this is the last tooth. That's this boss defeated. And then time to go to the final area of the game, the moon. Because a lot of games end at the moon nowadays. Also, that was mandatory to do. And we have one cookie. That's amazing. You know what? Let's do it. One cookie. We can do it. So, just as the previous level, which I didn't really point out, this whole level is a circle. So what we're gonna do is we're going to the entrance and then go back. Through that door to actually go to the boss fight. So. And we need to do this one glitch again where we basically go high and then use the sky flyer to go down into the load zone. And this is the final boss arena. And obviously Spectre is not man enough to fight him unto herself, so something that ends with all Ape Escape games, you have to fight a mech or a robot monkey. And this monkey is amazing. He has like snot coming out of his nose. Can we get a cookie please? Nope. Okay, so defeating this boss is actually, or defeating this boss the fast way is actually pretty ingenious. You know this RC car? Apparently the explosion of the RC car is the strongest weapon that we have right now, not including explosions. Actually, explosions aren't as strong. So we blow up one of these cars in front of them, and yeah, that's how we do the fasts. Can we get a cookie please? I need one cookie. Normally we get like health, but today is not that day. Also I have to be very carefully with aiming there, because if I hit his checkpoint, hit his hitbox with a normal pellet, that might take a while. Okay, so this is the ultimate Goliath. This is the final boss man thingy of the game. And he has a number of attacks, some fast, some slow. First phase is pretty good, meaning that second phase is going pretty bad. Same thing, however, he doesn't attack and he basically kills himself.
So we know when time is?
Yeah, sure. It's like 1.5 minutes from now. Okay, first off, these punches are the slowest attack there is, especially in the second phase. And yeah, there's no way to get health here, so we have to be very careful. Because all, if not most of his attacks do one full cookie of damage. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna lose 3 seconds just to play it safe. Because as soon as I do the final hit on him, he can still damage us and we have to do the fight over again. So I'm just gonna take 3 seconds to get out of the way of the attack and then hit him. Okay, so all of these attacks are scripted. So there's no RNG left anymore, except for when he does what attack. Okay, that was close. Okay, time is coming up. And oh no, I got hit. Okay, we have to do this fight over again.
Okay, yeah, time's not coming up, I guess.
Oh, that would have been a 59-16. That would have been good.
How much more do you have to do? The entire fight or this portion?
Only this portion. That's like 2 minutes at most. So, like I said, he's gonna do this solar flare or spirit bomb attack. Also, totally stolen from Dragon Ball Z. And again, we get the bad RNG. Oh, I never even looked at his model before, and apparently he has like a damage model. So rockets? No, he's gonna do his grab attack. I know. Memes galore.
Sorry, this is exclusively a memeless marathon?
Sorry?
This is exclusively a memeless marathon?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get him out of here.
Yeah. Sorry boys, we're not gonna finish this. Later. Okay, time is coming up in like 10 seconds or so.
If you don't watch it again.
No, I have way more than enough health.
Oh.
And time.
105.25. Oh, I'm sorry, 101.25.
Ah, whatever. It was like 59.15 if I wouldn't mess it up, so I'm not too bad. So in this cutscene he's gonna barely escape, but we're gonna catch him anyways, and then he escapes somehow while not pressing the button for the letter G laser. That's not important. What is important is the ending cutscene, because there is well, a lot of sushi, a lot of monkey and Japanese coming around. All the Japanese here says follow Abe from Twitter. It's really important. And we quickly can go there to the main menu because this is just the best song of the whole game. Any case, this was Ape Escape 2. Thanks for watching, I've been Riekelt. Hope you're enjoying the marathon. Pokemon Emerald is up next. There are still a few incentives where you can donate towards the Trevor Project to get your name as the Mudkip. Who doesn't like that? So yeah, take it away, Matt.
The Mudkip? Alright. Coming to our mission. See you guys in a few.